class. So what we have to do when this kind of equation is given. Okay. What is the difference between the other questions and this question is, in other questions the variables are given as a numerator, but in this question the variables are at the denominator. So what we have to do is, we can assume this 1 upon 3x plus y equals to a new variable a or b or c. And what about 3x minus y? It can be b. What we have to check out? We have to check out that it should be same in both the equation. Like we have 1 upon 3x plus y here, and we also have 1 upon 3x plus y in second equation. So what we can do is, let 1 upon 3x plus y equals to a, comma 1 upon 3x minus y equals to b. So the equation will be a plus b equals to 3 upon 4. A plus b equals to 3 upon 4. Let this equation equals to first, second, this should be third. Okay, and what about this 1 upon 3x plus y, and it has 2 here in the denominator. So what we can write is, we can write it a upon 2 minus b upon 2 equals to minus 1 upon 8. Done. So what we can do is, we can multiply this equation by 2. So what we get is a minus b equals to minus 1 upon 4. Done. What we have done is, multiply this by multiplied by 2. Okay, this will be equation number 4. Done. Now we have two equations, a plus b is equal to 3 upon 4 and a minus b is equal to minus 1 upon 4. So what we can do is, we can use any three of the methods. It can be cross multiplication, it can be substitution, and it can be elimination. But I think elimination should be better. So what I am using is elimination method. I can add both the equations so that b and minus b should be cancelled out. Okay, so by elimination method, a plus b equals to 3 upon 4, a minus b equals to minus 1 upon 4. What is b and plus b? It should be cancelled out. What is a plus a? It is 2a. What is 3 upon 4 minus 1 upon 4? It will be 2 upon 4. And what we can write 2 upon 4? We can write it as 1 upon 2. Okay. So a will be 2 upon 4 into 2. 2 should be cancelled out and a will be 1 upon 4. So what we get is, we got the value of a. Now placing the value of a in any of these equations, we can get the value of b. So I am placing value of a in equation number 3rd. So on placing value of a in equation number 3rd. So what was equation number 3rd? A plus b is equal to 3 upon 4. A plus b equals to 3 upon 4. So 1 upon 4 plus b equals to 3 upon 4. What we can do is, we can write it down like this. B is equal to 3 upon 4 minus 1 upon 4. So b should be 2 upon 4, and we can also write it as 1 upon 2. So what is the value of b? B is 1 upon 2. Okay, b equals to 1 upon 2. Now what we can do is, we can place the value of a and b with the value of 1 upon 3x plus y. Done? So what it was? Placing value of a and b. So 1 upon 3x plus y equals to a equals to 1 upon 4. So we can cross multiply it. So 3x plus y equals to 4. This is equation number what? Fourth. It can be equation number fifth. And second, 1 upon 3x minus y equals to 1 upon 2. b equals to 1 upon 2. We can also cross multiply it. So it will be 3x minus y equals to 2. It is equation number 6. Done? What we can do is we can solve equation number 4th and 5th and 6th with each other by elimination method. By equation 5th and 6th. So it will be 3x plus y is equal to 4. 3x plus y equals to 4 and 3x minus y equals to 2. So on adding, y is cancelled out. What is 3x plus 3x? It will be 6x. What is 4 plus 2? It equals to 6. X is equal to 6 upon 6 equals to 1. So x is equal to 1. On placing x is equal to 1 in equation 5th. So x is equal to 1 in equation number 5th. So it will be 3 bracket 1 plus y equals to 4. What is 3 into 1? 3 plus y equals to 4. What is y equals to? Y equals to 4 minus 3. So y will be, what is 4 minus 3? It is equals to 1. This is the final answer. We got the value of x and y. X is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. So the main thing is, what we have to do is, each and every time, if there is variables at the denominator, then you have to let it another variable. Like if we have equation equals to 1 upon x plus 1 upon y is equal to 4 and 1 upon x minus 1 upon y equals to 2. So what 1 upon x will be? 1 upon x will be a and 1 upon y will be b, and we can solve it out. And then after getting the value of a and b, we can place the value of a and b where we let it, and then we can solve it out by finding the value of a, x and y. This is our final answer. Okay. So if there is any if there is any problem, you can ask me out and comment on it. Thank you, class.